The next set of crew challenges for the latest DLC is going to be the Satos Saga. Now for the first one, you're going to want to take a left from the Nande Saloon's entrance. You're going to want to climb up here. This one is going to take a bit of parkouring. There might be an easier way, honestly, but I personally do not know it. You're going to want to get over to this ledge here. Make your way. And then you're going to want to get on this sign right here. You're just going to want to crawl over this way and take a left, or a right, I should say. And the first one's going to be right here.
Me and the gang.
So for the second one, in Vestige, this one can be pretty easy to miss because it's not out in the open. You actually have to go under the bridge that we're currently on top of. You'll see the point right there to leave Vestige. You're just going to want to go to the right here, or the left here. Make your way through these tunnels, and you're going to see it right here.
Jet beasts.
So the third Satos Saga is going to be on Ashfall Peaks. It's going to be the first one in this area. I recommend just going from the beginning of Ashfall Peaks and working your way all the way across to collect these if you haven't collected one already. It's going to be right here on the bridge where you have to go all the way around because it's broken. You get to here, and then if you don't already have this ability, you'll eventually get this ability to shatter these crystals. Actually, it should just be right up ahead. You can backtrack and get yourself right back over here. You're going to crack the crystal, and the Satos Saga will be right there.
Our jet beasts at the gulch and
So the second Satos Saga in Ashfall Peaks is going to be right before you face the final boss here. It's going to be it's going to be top right corner once you enter this way, coming from the other direction. You're going to be up on what seems to be a big pile of rocks that holds little pools in each one. You're going to want to come right over here. It's just going to be right off to the edge, right here, for the second Satos Saga of this map.
Devil Rider hideout was...
The next Satos Saga is going to be the first one in the Blast Plains. I recommend going from the fast travel station at Fort Kickwater, because from there you just go to the left, and you'll find your way towards the first Catch-A-Ride right there. And right next to that is going to be one of these jump pads. From here, you jump off to this direction. And then you go ahead, you pretty much commit suicide. No, not really. Man, what that suck? I just told you guys to jump off the cliff. No, you jump over here, make your way along this way, and the Satos Saga is going to be sitting right here for you to collect. For the sixth Satos Saga, you're going to want to be coming to this camp right here, which is also where you'll be fighting Rendon-esque. Now this one's, it's a little tricky to get to, not too bad. But for this one, I recommend going from the Blast Plains, the original one, because from there you'll just kind of make your way this way. But if you have a vehicle, it doesn't make too much of a difference. You get over here, you find this tent right here, which is basically across from the platform that the Most Wanted will spawn at. You come up this way, and you jump up, and there's your sixth one. Satos Saga number 7, as well as the first one in the Obsidian Forest. You're going to want to go from Crone's Contentment, work your way to right before the train station. Right to about here, you're going to go left. There's going to be a big rock passageway open. You work your way through here. You get to the end of this little tunnel. And then you're going to want to keep climbing your way up. Get a little bit higher. This one's got some height into it. And the next one is going to be sitting right here.
Follow the Devil Rider into the forest.
That'll mark number 7. For number 8, you're going to want to get to right about here, which is going to be right before the train road, the railroad, where you blow up the train to make it collide. You're going to get right here, and you're going to take a left. You're going to want to jump from here off to the side and make your way all the way around until you find the next Satos Saga, which is right here.
Captured a Devil Rider today.
And that marks the 8th one. Only 2 more to go. Number 9 is going to be the first one, Blood Sun Canyon. For this one, it's going to be right before you take the entrance into the building and outside of the canyon, where you take the teleport. And to get to this one, you're going to want to do the same climbing and everything. You're going to want to basically be at the teleport to go in there. But instead of going that teleport, you go this way. You work your way through this box. You're going to hit this little jump pad. And the jump pad's going to bring you right up here to get your 9th Satos Saga.
Plan went to ruin real.
For the final one, you're going to want to make your way to the presentation room. You know, that giant elevator with what looks like the CEOs of the company's heads. You're going to want to get here, and instead of taking the slow elevator that takes forever, just jump down. It's Borderlands. We don't take fall damage. You want to get right down here. You're going to climb over this. And there is your final Satos Saga, completing these crew challenges. Now all you gotta do is go collect those caches. Now I'm not going to show you guys how to get to each cache because each cache glows green on the map after you collect the Satos Saga. If there is certain people or enough people asking for me to make a video on how to get those caches, I will. Majority of them are self-explanatory. Some of them can be a little tricky to get to. So if it's really wide, I'll make one. But other than that, you've now got all the Satos Sagas. If you would like to leave support, leave a thumbs up down below. It's much appreciated. Y'all have a good day. I'm out. Peace.